Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I hope you're all healthy and well. Today is Monday morning, 10:04 a.m. and we are about to head off to the gym. A little bit of a later start today, but that's because it's a public holiday. I've got Reese boy with me. Here he comes. So we're gonna head to the gym together. I'll make sure that I film a bit of the workout and then we're gonna go and do a big old grocery shop. So I'll be sure to do a little haul of that when I come back. Okay, that workout sucked from the get-go. It like gassed me out right in the beginning because it started with burpees. So yeah, but I'm proud that I finished it and I achieved it. How are you feeling, Reese?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Feeling good.
That's good. Yeah, Reese has had a bit of a sore back from sitting so much at work lately. So yeah.
It's been playing up, but it felt good today, so that's all.
It's all that matters. Yes. So we're about to head off to Woolworths and we are gonna go do our groceries and I shall do a big old haul once we get back home. Hi guys. Okay, so it's like 2.5 hours later and I thought I would talk you through what I got on the grocery shop this week. Starting off with fruit and veg, I got some red onions, some capsicum, you can't really even see, onion, capsicum, some spinach. I decided that I'm going to use that Smart Fiber pasta that I got last week and I'm going to make up the same pasta that I did last week, which had all the pumpkin in it, but I decided that I'm going to add sweet potato as well. So I've got the pumpkin here, pumpkin, sweet potato, but I'm also going to fry up some spinach, some tomato and some onion just to give it a little more flavor. And then I've got some apples, got a mango because mangoes are coming back in season, got a lemon because I'm gonna make those lemon bliss balls that I planned to make last week but I didn't. And so with that I got the coconut flour as well so that I can make those, and I also got some pitted dates because I thought, well, while I'm at it, maybe I could do like half a batch of like lemon coconut and then I could also do like some caramel coconut when really it's just like dates. I've got some raspberries and blueberries and I've decided right now, like I'm really craving it. I got some light rye bread and I'm gonna toast that up, pop a little bit of Philly cheese on because I haven't been eating that. It's been sitting in the fridge. So I'm gonna use it and I'm going to pop some berries on and just a little drizzle of my sugar-free maple syrup. And so I thought that'd be really nice. Maybe even put a bit of cinnamon if I'm feeling like it. So I'm gonna do that as my breakfast lunch. And then I also got some tomatoes and some cucumber. I've already got feta in the fridge, but I love making up like a little Greek salad. Reese is dancing while he's putting out the laundry. I got my brown rice. I always get these. We got our buttermilk pancake shake, our little treat every Saturday morning. Some pure cream just to use as that little dash of cream in the pasta sauce. I got more of the popped chips, salt and vinegar flavor. Got some corn kernels because I always use them. And then we also got some beer battered chips. They're not too bad for you, but it's just like a good little, you know, just a little addition to your meal if you're just feeling like a little something else. So Reese and I have been enjoying these. And then I also got some more alkaline water because you guys know I'm super acidic. And so I thought I'd get this also because it's pink. And so it's helping support Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I thought I would get this. So that is what we got. And now I'm gonna go make myself some brunch because I am starving. It is 8:07 a.m. on Wednesday morning, and I'm just quickly drinking up my Oxy Shred before I head to the gym. I'm all pretty in pink today, very PFG, so I'm loving it. You guys know I love pink, so feeling very myself today. I wanted to tell you guys about some crazy things that happened last night, and I just wish I was recording. So I was making up my pasta that I made last week, and I was like, I don't really need to film it again because I've made it for you guys already, so you'd just be watching the same thing over and over again. As I was making my pasta, Reese was making his steak or beef, yeah, something like that. And it was on the fry pan, and so it would splatter a bit. And so he put a paper towel in between. I'm pretty sure he did it last week as well. So you would have seen in one of the shots that there was a paper towel between our pans, or pots and pans. And so that way it would stop the splatter coming into my food. However, last night he pulled the pan off of the hot plate, and the paper towel fell down onto the hot plate and immediately just burst up in flames. And we were like, oh my God. And so we threw it into the sink and we blasted the water on it. But oh my God, it literally burnt up in flames so quickly. We're just like, oh my God, are we gonna set this place on fire? But luckily we didn't. And then the second thing that happened, I ended up doing like a late night tidy up just because we had stuff all over the place, mostly all my clothes and shoes and stuff, and it was just getting frustrating. So it was like 11 o'clock or something, 11:30 maybe, and I was just tidying up the house. And I took my shoes downstairs to put them in the garage. And as I opened the door, I see the garage door is open. It had been open this whole time, and it was like 11:30. And so I just got really shocked by that, and for some reason I started crying. But I think it's just because I have such a big fear of people breaking into the house, which I know is so slim. Like, it'll most likely never happen, but I get so scared about that. And so then to see that if I didn't just randomly tidy up at 11 o'clock at night, we potentially would have had the garage door up all night. Because Reese went out to do the bins last night, and there ended up being a toad right in front of the bin, and he was like, oh, maybe I'll just get up early and take him out in the morning. So he ended up doing that, but somehow in that time where he was tossing up what to do, he managed to leave the garage door open. So those were the two crazy things that happened last night. I've got a few plans for today. I need to, well, go to the gym, get that done. I need to go to Woolies and grab some more tomatoes. And then I need to probably go over to Kmart or Best and Less and just see if they've got any like silk nighties, like something really cheap. I just need something for a TikTok video. So I'm gonna do Suddenly 30, where she wakes up as a 30-year-old, just that funny little scene where she's like, oh, what's happening to me? And so I need to find a silk nightie because that's what she's wearing. She's wearing like a dusty pink, like rosy type of silk nightie. And then she's got the eye mask, which I don't have one in the exact same print, but I have an eye mask, so I'll use that. And yeah, then she just pops on a coat, so I can do that. So yeah, that is the plan for today, and yeah, I'll take you along with me. Angel boy,
never gonna stand a chance. Heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back again. Been 3 days, now you're back again. But I'm not your man, no, I'm not your man. I can blow your mind like whoa. Why be faithful when you got hoes? Drop top and off we go. We gon' pop off, that's how we roll. Your perfect face, not to mention your perfect body elegance. The way you move while you're dancing. You say that I'm your favorite toy, but I'll never be your angel boy, angel boy.
Oh my goodness, I am ruined. And I'm finding that the Oxy Shred is making, oh my god, my hair keeps getting stuck in this little clip on my crop top. I'm finding that the Oxy Shred is making my like throat and mouth really dry. I did some research. I think it's the L-carnitine, which makes me think, is everyone else who's taking pre-workout or a fat burner or like anything with L-carnitine in it, are they experiencing the same thing? Yeah, is it just like this side effect that no one actually talks about, because it like keeps me up at night because it's so painful, and I'm kind of like, I find myself worrying, like I know I'm gonna be up all night because of it type thing, so then I don't get a good sleep because I'm already like expecting myself to not get a good sleep, if that makes sense. There's a Colgate dry mouthwash and it's meant to help for about 4 hours at a time, so you just keep doing it every 4 hours. So I might look into that, but first I'm gonna head off to Kmart and I'm gonna go grab myself a nightie because I'm going to be filming a Suddenly 30 TikTok today, and I'm so excited. I originally was gonna do Dirty Dancing, but I realized that the place that I was going to set it in was almost perfect, except it didn't have stairs up the back, and in the movie she actually utilizes the stairs at one point, so I kind of needed them, and so I thought, well, I'll keep looking around until I find the perfect spot to film it at, because I don't want to half-ass it. So I shall chat to you guys when I'm back home.
Three, two, one.
Mom? Dad?
My favourite bit.
I probably just looked angry.
3, 2, 1. Holy!
I am just about to head out the door because I am going to go take some photos at a real estate office. So I'm going to go take staff photos. So that is on my agenda for this morning. But I am gonna head to the hairdressers because I want to get a quote on what it would be like if I dyed my hair copper. So YOLO. So we'll see what they say about that, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, I haven't got much battery left on my camera, so I will try to speak quickly. So I just went to the hairdresser and I asked if I could go copper, or like how much it would cost, and they said it probably wouldn't be possible unless I really want to damage my hair and do pigment on pigment on pigment, because you'd have to keep building up the color on top of a scalp bleach, which is really damaging for your hair because it's basically just bleach from roots to the ends. And so yeah, they said it probably wouldn't be very possible with my hair, especially because I want to go blonde afterwards. They were saying it would be good if I went from blonde to brunette again, and copper would be a good color in between to go, so it would be good going down that way, but otherwise it'll be way too hard to take the orange tones out of my hair when I'm trying to go blonde. They said it'll be really difficult. So they did say that what we could do is like a balayage type of thing, and so the ends we could potentially put some warm copper tones through it and keep the roots. I don't know if they would put any color through my roots, but otherwise just keep the roots as they are and then have some color. And then they'd also bring some microfoils up around my face so that it does still lighten around my face. It's not just like dull and then light, you know. So they were saying we could do that. We could do that with the copper tones and keep it really warm, or we could do it with like a warm blonde and then have those creamier foils around the face. So yeah, now I have things to think about, and like, you know, a balayage could be from like 250 to 350 bucks in the first hit, but you know, I just feel like this hair is dull and boring. So anyway, that's me. I'm gonna go home. I don't think I'm gonna work out. I ended up having a coffee with mum. I just got a half strength one. I had coffee the other day for like the first time in 2 weeks, which was huge. And I really didn't like it, to be honest, like the milk, because I haven't really been having much milk or yogurt or ice cream or anything. Like the most dairy I'm having is like a sprinkle of cheese on some of my meals. So yeah, I just don't like the feeling of milk, even though I'm having like lactose free milk and it is meant to be lighter and feel a bit better, but I still feel bloated and just thick and heavy after drinking milk. So I think that's the part of coffee that I'm just not enjoying. So I wonder if I should try and get back onto oat milk. I liked it if I was putting sugar-free maple syrup in it, but I don't want to have a sweet coffee all the time. Like I want to have my coffee. I mean, maybe I just need to get used to it. Anyway, I have things to think about. I'm gonna drive home and I am going to get some work done. I'm going to edit up those photos that I took. They actually turned out really cool, so I'm excited about that for the real estate office. And now someone's backing into the park next to me and they're getting pretty close. Oh, they're getting pretty close. You better not hit me. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off before... Ooh. All right, I'll see you soon. Hi guys. Okay, I am back home and my mouth is so dry. I really need to use that dry mouth wash thing. I used it last night and I think I was better throughout the night. I still woke up a little dry, but it was better. Anyway, this is not the point of me bringing out the camera. The point is, I was chatting to an old friend of mine from school and she is a hairdresser. She used to work at Tony & Guy, and Tony & Guy is like amazing. So I completely trust her and everything she has to say. And she basically said that we could go copper, but instead of putting a color in, so what we would do is we do either a full head of foils if I want to go from the roots, or we could still do it as like a root stretch balayage type of thing where it's like mostly from the mid-lengths down to the end. Oh my god, my battery's about to die. And also have a few little microfoils around the face to lighten it up around here. Okay, it's on charge. What was I saying? Microfoils around the face to lighten it up and stuff so that it's not just like dull and then light. I said all this earlier, but we could do that, just the foils, really fine foils as well, to make sure that regrowth and stuff is not too much of an issue, or it's just a little more natural looking, which is what I used to do when I was blonde. I did really fine foils and we never went over the already foiled hair. We only ever, like when doing regrowth, we only ever touched the roots that needed to be foiled, never ever touched the rest of the hair, just left that out, so that way it didn't get as damaged, and that way I was able to actually grow my hair long and not have to keep cutting it off like most people who bleach their hair. And instead of putting the color into my hair, like the copper color over the top of the bleach, what we could do is just get like a toning mousse. So she was basically just saying that you could just put like a toning mousse on and it might wash out after a little while, but then it washes out to blonde. It shouldn't leave any like orange in your hair because it's just like a washout toner. It's not a hair dye as such. It's not like putting a color pigment into the bleach, if that makes sense. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it as well. Like, I know a fair bit about hair because my mum used to be a hairdresser and my auntie was a hairdresser, and so I kind of knew a bit about hair, and also because I wanted to make sure whenever I went to the hairdresser, I would always be really specific on what I wanted because I needed to keep my hair as healthy as possible. And by now, pretty much to like around here-ish, is all like virgin hair. So if you don't know what virgin hair means, it just means it's all natural, it's grown through, and about this much here is probably old hair that had been dyed. It also really needs a trim. Like, I could probably go to about here, that like I'd need a cut for sure. So basically, I've been told that I could potentially get my hair done tomorrow by my friend if I wanted to, which I'm kind of leaning towards just YOLOing it and doing it because, like, why not? Like, life is short. Do things that excite you, you know, like risk it for the biscuit, you know? Oh, I'm such an impromptu person. Like, I'm so spontaneous all the time, and my friends hate it because I'm like, hey, wanna go do this? Hey, wanna come with me to here? And they're like, could you like at least give me a week's notice? Even just a day's notice would be good, but I don't do that. I'm just like, hey, wanna see each other tonight? But I think sometimes you just gotta be like this. If you want something, do it. And if you don't like it, change it. I'm gonna go copper tomorrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I need to eat and I need to drink some water. Cause I'm going crazy and I don't know why. I think I'm just excited. Oh, I'm so excited, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing when I watch this back. Okay, bye. Guys, it is Friday. Oh my god, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Anyway, everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Anyway, today has been a huge day already. I've already been to my parents' house. I left home at like just after 7. I went to my parents' house and I went and got a spray tan done because I forgot to tan last night and I only remembered at like 9:30 at night and I was so tired. And I was like, nah, well, I need a tan. So I went and got a 1 hour like express spray tan from my parents' house because my mum used to do them when she was a makeup artist. But now she still has the tent and she still has the solution and everything and just does tans for us. So yeah, that was good to just quickly like pop on a 1 hour tan and then wash it off, popped some makeup on. My hair is pretty disgusting right now. It actually got some tan through it because I forgot to put a cap on. But also I left it from the gym last night, so it's probably got a bit of sweat in there, pretty oily. But keeping it that way so that the before picture is really good because guess where I'm going? I am heading off to my friend Katie's house, who is the hairdresser that I was talking about yesterday. And we are gonna do something fun with my hair. So we're either gonna go blonde or we're going to pop the copper toner through it. I still haven't made up my mind. I woke up and I was like, I have cold feet. Maybe I just wanna go blonde. Like, I kept seeing beautiful blonde hair all over my Instagram feed and I'm like, maybe I just need to go blonde. Maybe I'll just go blonde. And then if I wanna do the copper toner later on, then maybe I could throw that through it. But I'm not sure yet. I think we're just gonna do the foils first and then we'll have a look at what it's looking like. And if I like it and I wanna keep it that way, then we'll just keep it that way. Or if I go, yep, you know what, let's do it, then we'll do it. So that is the plan. It's pretty much gonna be a full day thing. So I'm taking all my work with me and I just quickly made up like a little Greek salad and I grabbed some snacks and some berries and stuff that I'm gonna take with me. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly make up some baked beans now so that I'm not starving because I'm so hungry at the moment. And then I'm gonna head off and I will vlog the process so that you guys can keep up with what I decide to do. Oh my god, this is fun. Holy moly. The colours. Oh! I look like someone else.
Dude, it
Holy
is
shit.
honestly, it's like girl's hair. It looks so good.
It actually, I can't believe how light it is in the top. Like, I did not expect that to happen. Wow, my hair has so much volume. This is so different for me. Wow. Wow. You're good. It doesn't look like me. Like, I really thought I was gonna be like, yeah, it's like, I know this look, you know?
Also,
Like a ponytail? Like, stop it.
yeah. If you'd like to, I mean, you won't be able to see, but like I'll take a photo so you can see,
All
but
the
it's
way.
just all so blended
Wow.
that it.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. I
Yeah.
look different. Wow, this is great because like I wanted to look different. Oh my god.
I want you.
Just appreciate this.
That's it. The nice.
I look like someone else. Like even looking into this camera, I'm like, who is she?
You do.
Who is she? Like I so need to go out to dinner. Like, Reese, I hope you're ready.
I want
am
you to
ready.
film this reaction for me.
That's a wonderful idea.
Wow, hey.
What you think?
That's nice. No, it's nice. I like it. I really like that.
Thanks. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and check it out, I have blonde hair. I still am trying to get used to it. I think Reese is getting used to it more than I am because he sees me, whereas I don't see myself unless I look in the mirror. So every time I look in the mirror, I get a really big shock, which is funny because I've had blonde hair for like a good chunk of my life, and also I wear my blonde wig like almost daily. So you'd think I'd be more used to it, but I'm just not. But that's okay, it'll happen in a few days. I'll feel more like myself. But for now, I feel like a completely different person. And we are heading off to the Fitness Syndicate opening. So it's a gym in Fortitude Valley and it's CrossFit Slade, is that right? Reese used to coach at CrossFit in the city with some of the owners of this gym. So yeah, a fair bit of the community are going to be there, and it's just like a few workouts, and yeah, I'm joining in, and I'm really nervous, but I'm trying not to be, just because I've never done like an actual, I mean I've done like a CrossFit workout with you at the gym, but I've never done like I've never done one in a group and like where people watch and stuff, so a little bit nervous. Also because they have so much terminology that I just don't know. So the more I talk about being nervous, the more nervous I'm getting, so I need to stop. I might vlog some little things, but I'm not sure. I think I'm just so nervous. I don't know if I'll pull out the camera, but I'll try to. And then we're heading off to the beach, and then we're going to the drive-in tonight, so it's very exciting. Big day ahead of us. We're gonna be exhausted by the time we get home, but yeah, I'm excited. It's now 11:22. Honey, that's a master comic number. We are on the right path. So we've just stopped at Macca's, the right path. Just got a hash brown, Reese got a bottle of water, and yeah, we're gonna head off to the beach. It was actually a really fun workout. A lot of the things I had never done before, like there was toes to bar, but I didn't know how to do that, so I scaled it down to, what do you call them? Just like
hanging knee
knee-ups? Hanging knee raise. And then wall balls were interesting, and now I understand why you hate them. And then I was doing kettlebell clean and jerks.
Yep.
And push-ups. But it was like 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and we did it like as a partner, so you can...
It's just, you chip away at the reps and one person works at a time.
Yeah, so you don't have to do 50 each. It's like you collectively get to 50, and it doesn't matter if one person does 30 and the other person does 20 or whatever. And then Al joined us in.
Wowie.
Oh wow. And then Al joined us.
Joined in with us.
And then Al joined in with us, and he helped us get through the rest, because
Shout out to Al.
Yeah, shout out to Al if you're watching this, because the other groups were all groups of 3. I don't think there were, oh, there might have been one other.
There might have been one other group.
One other
group of 2, yeah.
Yeah. So he ended up joining us because we were obviously taking more reps and having less rest each. So he ended up joining in with us, which was a lifesaver, and we managed to get it done in time. Just in that last minute, we did it. So yeah, and then they had like eggs and bacon and like burgers and stuff out the back. So we just chilled out for a while and hung out with everyone, and now
cheered on the rest of the classes.
Yeah, and now we're having a hash brown and we're on our way to Burleigh. Oh, we finally made it to the beach. Google told us it would be a hour 14 trip, I think, and it ended up being like an hour 40. And it took us so long to find a park because we got down here at like 1 o'clock. So it was so busy and everyone was looking for parks, and so it took us about maybe just under half an hour to get from our car to here walking, just to get to the main beach. So anyway, we're here, we're at Burleigh. I'm in a cute little pink bikini, and guys, it's like a low-rise cheeky. I haven't worn anything like this probably in years. I've been wearing high-waisted bikinis and one-pieces, and this is like the first time I'm wearing one of these. And you know what? I feel good. I mean, I feel a little exposed.
A couple of cheeky looks at your bottom.
Yeah, a few cheeky looks at my cheeky butt. Yeah, feeling a little naked, but that's okay. Really hungry though, so we kind of like set up shop, and then we were like, we're kind of hungry. So we are going to go get some food, probably some fish and chips or something, and we'll either bring it back down here, or we might go sit up on the hill. It's like the popular Burleigh Hill, so we'll see what we feel like doing. Only because sand is going to get in our chips, and I just don't want sand in my food. So yeah, we're going to do that. And the other thing I want to do is I want to go to Tart Bakery and Cafe. That seems to be a new cafe that everyone is visiting at the moment, and I looked on their Instagram. Their food looks incredible. They do cookie shots with like a warm frothy vanilla bean milk, and you pour it into the cookie shots like, oh. So it's Mickey Mouse.
God, that's going in the vlog.
But hey, I'll show you the beach. I'll get up and I'll film some of the beach so that you can have a look. so unprepared for this. It's like a full-on thing, and like everyone is
got like
here.
a meal with alfoil over it. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's got camper chairs and like rugs and blankets. Pizza. They've got pizza over there.
Oh, pizza would be great.
Yeah. Everyone, we didn't even bring our cushions with us because we thought we were going to stop at home first, and so we only brought a blanket. But we do have other things. We're going to scoot into the back soon. We're going to go grab some food from the little drive-in candy bar. Yeah, I guess we'll just
Also
set
nice and
ourselves
close.
up.
Everyone's got like a fully rugged and pillowed up back, and that's ours.
So this is our setup. Our gym bags are our cushions.
2 words, fiercely unprepared. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it like focusing on the
Oh
karaoke sing-along will be...
no. I think focus on that.
Oh yeah.
Here, we have popcorn. Yes, High School Musical. We need to tune in to the radio, so we're listening through other people's cars. Together, everyone.
That might be...
All I want is love that lasts. It's all I want, too much to ask. Let the storm rage on.
Cold never bothered me anyway. Oh, she looks at the camera too. Fourth
I
wall break.
know.
Do we clap or?
Woohoo! Yes! People are clapping and wooing. We're on our way home from the drive-in, and we're trying to see how long we can keep this radio station connected. Because
Oh, God.
I think this is the end. Where are we? This is
Hang on, it's kicking in.
so far we've made it to the Wynnum exit off the Gateway Motorway.
I love the helicopter part.
Imagine if we made it all the way home.
Love that helicopter.
We got another song coming. Just a little bit longer. Tearing at the edge of the water. There is some solid range on this station. Yeah, no one knows how far it goes. Alright, we're off the gateway now, so let's see how far we can push it.
That's a bad one. And
Settle in for a magical night out.
Thank you. Sorry, what was that?
speak up, please.
Oh. Wait, what is the song?
Good luck.
It's really struggling.
Okay, yeah, I think we may have
I think that's it.
reached capacity. I'm going to turn it off.
Good morning, guys! It is Sunday morning and I am in so much pain from yesterday, but I did lather myself in Zen spray, so I am feeling a little better than I was feeling this morning. I have just gotten ready and I'm about to head off to New Farm Park for a picnic with some friends that I haven't seen in, I think, some of them like 4 years, because we used to all study musical theatre together and we graduated 4 years ago, which is so insane to think about. Like, wow, I am getting old. So I'm just wearing this gorgeous little red midi floral dress from Petal and Pup. I actually got it for Christmas last year to wear on Christmas Day, and I absolutely loved it, but I don't think I've really worn it since, except for the Pretty Woman what I'd wear on TikTok. So I thought I'd wear it today because it's a very sweet picnic dress, and I haven't got any shoes on yet, so I'm just gonna pop on my little nude heeled sandals that I always wear, and I've just got some little gold hoops in. I've also got this big straw hat that I'm gonna wear because it'll probably be quite hot and sunny. So yeah, that is my little outfit for today. So
Guys, I just want to point out. Hair is like glowing. Glowing or glowing.
Goddamn star, baby.
Golly.
stunning! Yes! Queen! Good morning, guys! I just realized that I never signed off the vlog yesterday, so I thought I'd just pop on this morning and say hello and goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please make sure that you give it a big thumbs up because it really helps to support my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you hit the bell for notifications every time that I post. Don't forget to hit me up on Instagram and on TikTok at KatrinaJWest and at Katrina.West. Oh, and I also started a health and fitness account on Instagram as well. So that's at fit.trina. Get it? Like Fitrina, Katrina, Fitrina. It's a play on words. It was Reese's idea and I thought it was brilliant. So yeah, Fitrina. So make sure you go check that out and show it a little bit of love. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.